Hi all, welcome to my channel. If you are a Java developer, then you must be familiar with Spring, which is a highly used framework to build enterprise Java applications. The Spring framework provides a lot of capabilities and features like Spring MVC, Spring Social, Spring Batch, Spring Data JPA, Spring Security, etc. All of these Spring features was highly appreciated and utilized as well in the real-time product development. But with the course of time, Spring became very vast framework to provide these capabilities and feature like core behavior, the dependency injections, inversion of control, Spring Bean lifecycle, Spring data access layer, aspect-oriented programming, messaging, and etc. And all of these Spring features was serving the purpose for enterprise architecture too. But there was some serious problem. And the problem was large configuration. In Spring, if you want to create an enterprise level application, as a developer, there are n number of things you need to do manually and lot of configurations you have to make just to run it. Having said that, it was really a time-taking and complex task to create a full-fledged application using Spring. In Agile world, for the faster software delivery process, this model has to be renewed to survive with the need for the developer. So as a solution, Pivotal Software Company, which maintains the Spring framework, introduces a tool for this problem. And the tool is called Spring Boot, which changed the mindset of Spring development totally. So now let's get talk about Spring Boot. Spring Boot is an open source framework maintained by a company called Pivotal. Spring Boot is an auto-configured framework built on the Spring-based application. Spring Boot has been introduced as opinionated view of the Spring platform and the third-party libraries so that you can get started with minimum effort. Spring Boot makes it easy to create a standalone production-grade Spring-based application that you can just run. We'll talk about this in a bit. So far, I used three main keywords: auto configuration, standalone, and opinionated. Now let's talk about those three features. First thing, auto configuration. Spring Boot is capable of changing the configuration automatically based on the dependency list. The intelligence that they have is auto configuration will auto configure your application based on what dependencies you are adding. It is more aware and more smart. Say for example, if you have added a dependency to use MySQL database, then it will auto configure your application for the database accesses related to MySQL. Second thing is standalone. You do not need to deploy your application to a web server in a Spring Boot. You simply enter the run command to start the application and then Spring Boot will do the job for you. Spring Boot will take care of the rest by starting, configuring and deploying your application to an embedded web server which is already provided inside. The last is opinionated. Spring Boot decides for you which default to use for the configuration. Also, it decides which packages to install for the dependencies you require. By default, Spring Boot application covered the 80% of the common developer requirement so that you don't need to spend a lot of time to configure and do the same thing over and over. Developer can actually now focus more time to write their code and satisfy the business need. Now, why Spring Boot is so popular? So, couple of things we have already talked about. Now, the main focus area for Spring Boot to make it popular is it reduces the development time and increases the overall productivity of the application and development team. Spring Boot helps you auto-configure all the components for a production-grade Spring applications. Spring Boot avoid writing a lot of boilerplate code, annotations and the XML configurations, which makes it faster. Spring Boot comes with an embedded HTTP server like Tomcat and Jetty to test web applications so that you don't have to install any additional software to run your application. Now in the next video, we will talk about create and configure your Spring Boot project from scratch. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more upcoming Java tutorial.